Tag TV brings you daily news bulletin from India. Breaking news and views from India.
You're watching South Asian NEWSLINE and here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Thursday, the 12th of December. India's cabinet approves One Nation, One Election comprehensive bill lightly. Locals in Gilgit-Baltistan struggle due to Pakistan's neglect to healthcare. And Blinken defends Afghan withdrawal amid fierce Republican scrutiny. And now for all the details. India's Union Cabinet on Thursday approved One Nation, One Election, and it's most likely to be tabled in the ongoing winter session of the Parliament, sources have said. A comprehensive bill is expected to follow this decision, paving the way for unified elections across the nation. Earlier on Wednesday, former President Ram Nath Kovind stated that the central government must build a consensus on the initiative, emphasizing that the issue transcends political interest and serves the nation as a whole. Notably, in September, the Union Cabinet has proposed the One Nation, One Election initiative, which aims to hold simultaneous Lok Sabha and State Assembly elections along with urban body and panchayat polls within a span of 100 days. The recommendations were outlined in a report by a high-level panel chaired by Kovind. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had then praised the decision, calling it a significant step towards enhancing India's democracy. However, critics argue the scheme could lead to a dominance of national parties, sidelining regional issues and smaller local parties. It risks overwhelming voters with too many choices at once, potentially reducing informed voting.
नहीं, केंद्र सरकार को देखिए सर्वानुमति डेवलप करनी पड़ेगी सभी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज की। ये मुद्दा किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के हित अहित का नहीं है, ये देश के हित का है और इसलिए मुझे लगता है अंततोगत्वा सभी राजनीतिक दल जो हैं इस पर सहमत हो जाएंगे।
आजकल जब भी आज तक जब भी देश का चुनाव होता है एक साथ होता है, तो उसमें जो आचार संहिता लगती है एक साथ लगती है। तो मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा है कि ये वन नेशन वन इलेक्शन क्या जुमला नया लेके आई है। जब तक वो पूरा ड्राफ्ट नहीं देख लेते हम लोग, तब तक इस पे कुछ भी कहना ठीक नहीं होगा। लेकिन मूल रूप से ये भारत के लोकतंत्र और संविधान में दिए गए अधिकारों के खिलाफ है।
Moving on. Russia's President Vladimir Putin has said that Russia would develop artificial intelligence with BRICS partners and other countries, a bid to challenge the dominance of the United States in one of the most disruptive technologies of the 21st century. He made the remarks during the Russia's flagship AI conference on Wednesday. Russia's largest lender, Sberbank, said that the new AI alliance network would include national AI associations from China, ranked as one of the world's top 2 AI powers, along with Russia, India, Brazil and South Africa in a partnership. Russia, alongside other BRICS nations, has been actively working to reduce its reliance on the US dollar in global trade and finance and has been pushing for a multipolar global financial system. Moving on. Pakistan's Defence Minister Khwaja Asif on Wednesday said that the partnership between former jailed Prime Minister Imran Khan and former head of spy agency ISI, General Faiz Hamid, started before the 2018 polls and continued after the events of May 9. Asif told reporters that the collaboration between Khan and Hamid was key to the political rise of the PTI founder. He spoke about the ways in which Faiz allegedly supported Imran Khan's party during the 2018 elections. He said that the partnership also involved business figures in corruption and manipulation of Senate elections when PTI was in power. Commenting on the events of May 9, the defense minister accused PTI of fabricating evidence. He said that Imran Khan's party was unable to show any proof in the election assembly regarding the deaths of 12 individuals. Imran Khan has been in jail for over a year now over multiple cases. Moving on. Residents in Gilgit-Baltistan are grappling with a healthcare crisis as overcrowded hospitals and a lack of diagnostic equipment force patients to seek treatment far from home. A report.
The people of Gilgit-Baltistan are grappling with severe challenges in the healthcare sector. Overcrowded public hospitals, lack of diagnostic machines, and the absence of affordable healthcare options have worsened the situation, leaving residents to travel long distances for treatment. A social worker said the government has failed to provide adequate healthcare services, forcing doctors to refer patients to Islamabad. The discontinuation of the health card scheme, coupled with skyrocketing prices of medicines and tests, has further strained the lives of people in the occupied region.
रियासत चूँकि अपना फ़र्ज़ पूरा नहीं कर रही, जिस बुनियाद पे जो है ना आवाम इस वक्त मुश्किलात के अंदर सफ़र हो गए हैं। इस वक्त आप देखें कि अस्पताल के अंदर जो सूरत हाल है कि वहाँ इतना रश लगा हुआ होता है और साथ साथ दवाइयाँ अद्वियात इतनी महंगी हो गई हैं कि कोई भी शख्स जो है ना आसानी के साथ अद्वियात जो है वो नहीं खरीद सकते। उनकी पावर परचेजिंग बहुत सारे मरीज़ ऐसे हैं जो घरों में पड़े हुए हैं।
Locals say with proper policies and planning by the Pakistan government, the healthcare sector could have improved, but the apathetic attitude of the government has worsened the situation.
जो ज़ाहिर है जो तशख़ीस का जो मरहला है वो इस हवाले से बहुत हम कमी महसूस करते हैं। जो कंसर्न जो इक्विपमेंट्स हैं हमारे हॉस्पिटल्स के अंदर वो नहीं हैं, जिस बुनियाद पर जो है ना यानी आप डॉक्टर साहिबान की वो कॉम्पिटेंट डॉक्टर साहिबान तो हमारे पास अवेलेबल हैं, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है। अलबत्ता ये कि अब उनके पास वो इक्विपमेंट्स नहीं होंगी तो वो ज़ाहिर है वो बीमारी की तशख़ीस के हवाले से उनके लिए ज़रा मुश्किलात होती हैं। तो लिहाजा ये सूबाई हुकूमत की हमारी ज़िम्मेदारी है कि अब गिलगित एक बहुत बड़ा शहर बन गया है, यहाँ पर इन मसाइल को हल करने के लिए ज़रूरी है कि जो है ना वो जंगी बुनियादों पर सेहत के मामले में जो है वो इक़दामात किए जाएँ।
And the UN Secretary of State Antony Blinken defended the 2021 US withdrawal from Afghanistan as an ending of the country's longest war that freed resources for other conflicts in testimony in the House of Representatives on Wednesday. Our adversaries, including Russia, would have been delighted if we had remained stuck in Afghanistan for another 20 years, Blinken told the lawmakers. Republican Representative Michael McCall, the panel's chairman, blasted the administration for the deaths of 13 Americans in a suicide attack at Kabul's airport in August 2021 and for thousands of Afghans who worked with US forces who could not be evacuated as the Taliban took over. House Foreign Affairs and the State Department had wrangled over Blinken's appearance for months.
I firmly believe the President's decision to withdraw from Afghanistan was the right one. American troops are no longer fighting and dying in Afghanistan. The American people are safer and more secure. In fact, many of the most pessimistic predictions have been thoroughly disproven.
Donald Trump, who returns to the White House in January, has vowed to go after those responsible for the withdrawal. During his campaign, he said he would ask for the resignation of every senior official who touched the Afghanistan calamity. Democrats have insisted much of the blame for the war's messy end rests with Trump, who began the withdrawal process by signing a deal with the militant Taliban in 2020. And in a significant ceremonial gesture, Nepal Army Chief General Ashok Raj Sigdel was conferred the honorary rank of General of the Indian Army by India's President Draupadi Murmu on Thursday. General Sigdel is on a 4-day visit to India. The rank was conferred upon him in a special investiture ceremony held at the Presidential Palace in New Delhi for his commendable military prowess and immeasurable contribution to further fostering Nepal's long and friendly association with India. The unique tradition has continued since 1950, reflecting a deeper understanding and trust between the two nations. Earlier, India's Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi was conferred a similar honor in Nepal last month. That's all in tonight's edition. We will see you same time tomorrow. Good night.
Tag TV brings you daily news bulletin from India. Breaking news and views from India.